Welcome back to Marvel Champions, of course. So basically, I have a wheel set up, so when we get extra people in here, and there we go. Like anyone's here, I'm just gonna be playing, by myself. Cause yesterday it was just, uh, I'll wait till like 5 or something, get extra people in here. If not, it's an official card, so that's good. So I don't have to go to the box, and it's in first row. So this should be pretty obvious because I alphabetically order it. Ant-Man. We're playing with Ant-Man. I don't know against who yet, but we're gonna be playing with Ant-Man. The cool thing about this is the reason why he's not in a sleeve, unlike the other cards, is because of course he's got a Scott Lang thing, but unlike other cards, he folds out into the giant form of Ant-Man. So he's really cool. He's $15, one of the best cards I got. But he's really fun to play with. He's got Ally Wasp, Prim Particles resize. You can resize him. The giant strength, all that stuff. Army it's the obligation care for Cassie, his daughter. Hello, Pepsi, you're here. And his nemesis, of course, is Yellow Jacket. We do not want that in there. That happened to us last time with Rhino and the Vulture, because we had the Vulture get put in and it was really not fun. I'm good. And I just spent a wheel and we got Ant-Man. Ant-Man, of course, he has the giant form. So I have to pick which which one I'm going to go for. I can go for aggression, justice. We did protection last time. And he's normally leadership. So leadership is fun with him. So is aggression. So we're gonna do leadership. So here's my giant stack of leadership cards. It's a big stack. We're gonna get some stuff. So we can't use this because we don't have any like aerial characters. That's fine. Comic, comms implant. Attached to one guardian ally. That's not gonna matter because we don't have a guardian thing. No, these are more guardian traits, so we don't really need that. A sky cycle attached to an Avenger ally. Max per win. Attached. Attached ally gets aerial, exhaust, and ready that attached ally. Okay, so we're gonna need the cycle. That's really good. Can take 2 of those. Team training. Sorry, I gotta put this in the right thing. Team training. Play under any player's control. Max 1 a player. Each ally gets 1 hit point. I'll take that. Ready for action. Give an ally you control the tough status card. And because this is more an ally base, also we're gonna need those. We're gonna have to get some of these allies. We got Goliath, U.S. Agent Black Knight for sure, Hawkeye, her for sure, Giant Man. We're gonna get Hawkeye, another Hawkeye, but that's a different Hawkeye. Stinger, yeah, that makes sense. Blaze of Glory. Yondu, I don't know if we really want him, but I'm looking for get ready an ally. That one's really good. It's not really good, but it's pretty good. This is another Ant-Man, but this is Hank Pym, not Scott Lang. The Scott Lang is the one we're using. Moxie, after you change form, your player gets +1 for plus attack and plus defense. That's good. We take that. Discard from. And we take that to powerful suit. Text to an ally. Text ally gets that. We probably exceeded, definitely. Iron Man. We're making the Avengers right here. This is an Avengers level threat. Whoever we're facing, make the call. Okay, we're gonna have to see because I think I exceeded the 25. Yes, welcome, Maestro. I think I've exceeded the 25, but I could be wrong. This actually doesn't feel like 25. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. So we need to get 6 basic cards to fill up the rest of your deck. How many allies do we got? We only have 3 allies in play, but Black Knight, Hawkeye, Giant Man, Hawkeye again, Stinger, Ant-Man, and Iron Man. So we're not going to get any, any allies from the basic because it's not worth it because we already got a lot of, allies from the leadership deck. So I'm going to now put this back and grab some basic cards to fill out our Ant-Man deck. Also, I don't know if make sure you were here or not, but I am getting. I spent a wheel, and I got Avengers Mansion because we're going for an Avengers deck, and got actually might need him though because it would finish our Avengers we got. We're gonna have a lot of Avengers, okay? We got big Avengers, okay? It's just the situation. Oh, now we need some heals though. Crap. You know what? No. We're gonna take a War Machine back, and we're gonna do, especially if you use him with leadership, because he's got all the allies attacking, and he's got, the big stomp and stuff. And I don't know if you were here, but for another time, Ant-Man can fold out, unlike the other cards, and he's only $15, like the other expansion packs are. So that's cool. But now I have to, since I got all of that ready. What was that? I saw. Oh, I put the obligation in. Hold on. Let me, shuffle this deck. And I'm going to decide what villain. I'm not going to will decide it because I might make a mistake and we're going to be here for 8 hours because I decided to choose a super powerful villain that I don't want to face right now. So it's either down to Claw or Crossbones. I'm going to do Crossbones because I've only faced Crossbones once. I've only faced Claw once too, so I can't really say anything. But yeah. So, Crossbones once. And yeah. So, what the heck happened here? We could face Absorbing Lance. I never faced him, but I really don't know what I would be getting into. So we're not gonna do Absorbing Man. We're gonna do Crossbones if I can find him. But Crossbones comes with the experimental weapons. Why did I put that in there? The experimental weapons modular set, and unlike Rhino, I actually like that set, so we're gonna go with that one if I can find it. Because I don't want to put him on any other set. I put him on a Hydra set and get rid of the experimental weapons, because that is kind of annoying, But that would make it easier for me. I don't know. You know what? No, that's Bomb Scare. The Master of Evil. Not gonna give him the Master of Evil. Under Attack. It wants me to do experimental weapons. Might do Hydra Assault, but no, because I think doesn't he have to have an experimental weapons? I think he does because of his. Yeah, I think he has to have experimental weapons. Okay, so I'm going to do all this stuff. Hold on, this back up. And then I'm gonna have to grab... Okay, this does not go into the deck. Rhino is breaking a wall and you have to stop him. No, we're not facing Rhino, we're facing Crossbones this time. As Ant-Man. Maybe Rhino. If I defeat Crossbones in enough time, I might do 2 and do Rhino again, but I don't know. See, Rhino can actually win this time for you. But Crossbones 1 and 2, that's 2 and 3. I was about to go on Expert, that would have not been fun. He has 3 stages, unlike Rhino who only had 1 stage in the scenario. He's got 3. So, yeah. Let me shuffle the experimental weapon deck, because I know that's gonna have to be, you know. Actually, we're gonna put this in here. Put this over on the right. And, what else does he need? Oh, I think he also does need the Hydra Assault. Right? Yeah, he also... Oh yeah, he needs the Legion of Hydra. Yeah. Or we can give him something else, but I don't know if I want to completely give him something else. What's this? Weapon Master? Oh wait, that's part of weapon... Oh, he has... Oh wait, he has actually 3. Wait, I'm dumb. He has Hydra... Patrol, Weapons Master, and Legions of Hydra. Okay, sorry. He has 3 modular sets. Weapon Master. I think it's these right here, right? Yep. I found it. We are good. We are good. Okay, so now I need to shuffle everything back into a deck. It's a very tiny deck, but let me now shuffle all of these cards. Hopefully we do not get the obligation as the first card again, because that was, you know, not fun when we did that. I did not really like that. It was definitely not fun for me at all. So we're gonna move right over there. Sorry, right now. Crossbones 3. Do you have Captain Marvel? Yeah, Captain Marvel comes in the base set. But Captain America is... He's one of the best cards, Captain America, but he does not come in the base set. From what I've heard, and I don't have him, but from what I heard, he's pretty good. And I do want him, but I'm saving up for Fortnite stuff, and I bought Nicola Nostro, so I do not have enough money for him. But Captain Marvel, yeah, she comes in the base set. I can grab her. I can't grab her deck, but I'll just grab her bag and grab her card. So he is Captain Marvel. Okay, I think I got the encounter deck made. So now it is time to start the... I did put her on the spinning thingy, but the wheel of doom, but it decided no. So first we gotta flip over to him. We always start as the alter ego, never start as the hero, and he's got a hit point of 12. He's got a hit point of 12 per people, but since I'm the only one here, it's a 12 hit points. And guess who also has 12 hit points? Ant-Man does. So this is gonna be fun. he has the hand size of 6 because that's all heroes do. And we can't start because the first action has not been started yet. Crossbones is leading an assault, leading an army of Hydra soldiers in a direct assault on the Project Pegasus facility in the Androdact Mountains. So he's leading an assault of Hydra people towards the shield facility. There's our story right now. And Ant-Man's like, nah, man, you can't do that because I'm Ant-Man and I go big and small and I have ants in my pants. You can't beat against that. Okay. So when revealed, reveal the top card of the experimental weapons. Fun. This is the first experimental weapon card. Attached to a villain. A villain gains retaliate. Yay! That means he can attack us when we attack him. Spend 2 resources to discard this card. So we're gonna have to because I really do not want that. I do not want the energy shield. I am good. Okay, so we got. So what do we need? We need. Okay, we're gonna use giant strength and Moxie, and we're going to get rid of the energy shield because I don't really want that. Because focus. You good, bro? I don't know why it's not focused. There we go. It's actually focused now. And now that starts our turn. We are going to flip to. Also, this is 3, so if it gets to 3, we go to the next stage, and that's gonna be hard to keep it lower than 3. So now we're on. Well, okay, after you change this form, remove 1 threat from a scheme. There's no threat on a scheme, so we can't really do anything. I should have shown my cards, but we got PEM particles. I don't know why I couldn't say that. That's after you spend this resource, heal 2 damage from your hero. If you're in giant form, draw a card. Oh, if you're in giant form, or draw a card if you're in tiny form. Giant strength. After you change the giant form, you'll get 1+ attack. If you're in, so we can't change to big form yet because we are in tiny form. So, if you're in tiny form, exhaust tiny ants, do 1 damage to the enemy. So I think we're gonna bring in the army of ants, because that is a good support to start out with. So we are going to attack for 1, bringing him down to 11 health HP, and we might as well. So we're gonna use PEM particles and bring in the strength upgrade. We're not in giant form, so it doesn't really matter. But we get to draw a card. We got another army of ants, so that's gonna be good. So we can have more army of ants. So. Wait, after you change, you can. I guess that's. It doesn't say discard the card, so okay. So that's the end of our turn. We're gonna draw back up to 5 because that's his cards. And we got hit and run, first aid, resize, hive mind, and we still have the army of ants from before. So now it is Crossbones' turn. He's going to attack for a base of 2. We are going to. Do we have anything that can defend that though? Because if we have something that can defend that, no, we do not. Okay, we're just gonna take the. What's ants gonna do against Crossbone? I don't know. They're gonna climb up him. Like, I know he has got like a bunch of guns and crap, but we got ants. Okay, for now we got ants. We're gonna defeat him with ants. So yeah, he's gonna attack for 2. We did that. Where is the thwart bag? I don't know what to do with the thwart bag. It's over here. He's gonna scheme for 1 because tried to put encounter card side. Side scheme, Hydra Patrol. Hydra soldiers perform routine patrols to the mountain control of their territory. Wow. Each player searches the encounter deck and discard by for a Hydra minion, puts it in play, engage them, shuffle the encounter deck. Wow. Wow, this is so fun. This is really fun, Crossbones. But we got ants. You don't. You might have Hydra soldiers. Well, we have ants, bro. You don't have ants. Okay, I'm just gonna take the one on the bottom. Hydra soldier. Yay. It's not even from the same set, but I'll take it. Hydra soldier. We're going to. He has 4 health. Attack 1. When defeated, engaged. Deal the engaged. Wow, that's. Other minion is engaged. You cannot attack the villain. That's fine. I can't attack the villains. I can't attack Crossbones while I'm in this though. So that is the end of that turn. Never mind. If you remove 2 threat from this game, remove 1 additional threat from this game for each ants you support. That's gonna be good though. That would be good though. So we're gonna use. Oh, sorry. I probably should have ready this up earlier. We're going to bring in another ant army because why not? And using the first aid as the resource, and we are going to. Wait, hold on. I don't want to use resize though. That would be nice though. I can deal 2 damage to him. Yeah, we're gonna use those as resources and bring in Hive Mind. It's an event. If you're in Tiny form, remove 2 threat from a scheme. Remove 1 additional threat for each ant that supports you. We have 2, but since that takes down the side scheme. And we're going to use these. Do 2 damage on the Hydra soldier. And you said what are ants going to do? They're going to do a lot to Hydra soldiers because that's their weakness, ants. And we used the one thing from before. That's because that's a hero action. So, and we are going to draw back up to 5. And we got Pin Particles, Hawkeye, Wasp, Resize, and Avengers Mansion. So we got our first Avengers. This is going to be interesting. But ready everything back up. It is time for Crossbones' turn. Crossbones is going to attack for a base of 3. We are going to defend because I got the ants that can attack him. And I got allies, so we are good. For a base of 3, we are down to 9 HP. What's the price of this game? I look for it sometime before November. So the base game is $60. It does sound like a lot. Or like 55, 50 if you can get it at certain locations. I got mine from Barnes & Noble, but $60, but you get 5 heroes, 3 villains, and then you get the stuff that you can't get from the expansions. Because you can't just go and get an expansion and get the coins, and you can't get the sliders from with Cam and heal 1 damage. Okay, I thought you could. But anyway, yeah, it's like $60, but it is worth it because you get all the heroes, and then $15 for an expansion like characters. If you want a certain character, it's $15, but you can mostly get them on sale. Amazon has a lot of like the original ones that came out on sale. Like I think Scarlet Witch is on sale right now for like $12 or $11, and I know Star-Lord goes on sale a lot, and so does Quicksilver. And then I think a lot of the Guardians do go on sale a lot too. And I saw Captain America too. And then Then there's a scenario pack, which is like villain packs, and they have the Wrecking Crew, Green Goblin, and Kang the Conqueror. And then the last type of pack is the expansion box, which have 5 villains and 2 characters, and they're $30. And the scenario villain pack that has 1 villain is $20. Okay, sorry. I am back from the intermission. He attacked for 3. He's going to attack. Did we defend? Yeah. So we can't defend again. We're going to go down to 7 HP. Unless I have anything that can... Okay. I have $200 right now, so I could buy champions and a couple of champions with the money left over. Yeah. I know, like, I had like I did some work and got $110 because that's what I was doing. I was trying to get, right when I was trying to get the game, my dad's like, hey, we need to go and renovate this house. And I said, okay. I want Marvel Champions, so I'll do it. And with that, I bought I bought the base game, and then I bought Doctor Strange, and then, Green Goblin, and I bought Ant-Man and Star-Lord. But I would recommend not just completely trusting me, because I would also go and watch. There's a YouTuber named Dale. Just look up Marvel Champions Dale, and then he'll have his stuff. And he does like faster gameplay than I do, and he can teach you better than I can. And plus, you got the Roblox too. So if you don't trust any of us, then you do got the Roblox that come in the game. So, and actually, these are the cool thing about the Marvel Champion expansions, that if you do get the expansions, they come with rulebooks. Their own little, like, rule posters, but they got, like, each rule, how to play each expansion. But the cool thing is, they're all mini posters. So Ant-Man, Star-Lord's mini poster, Venom's mini poster, Gamora's mini poster, and Doctor Strange's mini poster. Okay, sorry, I was stop getting sidetracked, but attacked for 2, we're down to 7, he's going to exchange. We got attacks to Crossbones. When Crossbones would take any amount of damage, place it on here, place it here. If there is 5 or more damage here, discard Crossbone Armor. So Crossbone Armor is now here. He's attack of 2 base. That sucks. Really does suck. We are going to use resize. We're going to resize to the giant form. He does 1 damage to, sorry, he's still, in that form. He does 1 damage to, wait. He does 1 damage, that he would do 1 damage to, the Hydra Soldier. We're going to do 1 damage to Army of Ants. Told you ants could take out a Hydra Soldier, and that's 1 damage to the armor. And yeah. Also, he gets 1 plus attack. Ah, crap. For the end of the turn. Didn't say we have to this upgrade, but all the stuff I want to use. We're either gonna. Who should we bring in? She has attack of 2. Play, deal 2 damage to that enemy. If you're in giant, enters play. Oh wait, I probably should have put a threat on the scheme. I forgot about that. We're gonna use Prem Particles. We're gonna use Hawkeye, and we're gonna use Avengers Mansion. Did you leave while I talked that whole thing about everything? Because I showed the posters and stuff. Wasp, we're gonna bring in Wasp. She's going to deal 2 damage to the armor, and deal 2 damage if you're in giant form, or remove 2. Okay, so we're gonna deal 2 more damage again. That takes down his armor completely, and I was gone for 2 minutes. I don't know if you were gone for the thing or not, but I did talk about the stuff, don't trust me. I don't know if you were gone for the posters, but each expansion pack has comes with rule posters. It has the rules on the back. Rules on the back, and then has like a poster. I'll show them later when I get them out of the book, because I have them in the rule book. Anyway, that's the end of the turn. We gotta ready everything back up. We brought in Wasp. I had to use Hawkeye. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Black Knight, Hawkeye, but this is Kate Bishop. Strength, Genius, and Energy. That is really good to have. I could really bring in the rest of the good Avengers back. Okay, so next round's gonna be pretty good, I think. Less ants, more, I don't know. Gonna need a lot of healing stuff though. Okay, so he's going to attack for 2. For 1 actually, because there was no boost on that. I don't know why I said 2. He's gonna attack for 1. Wait, was there 3 on that main scheme earlier? No, there was 2 on the one. So 1 for attack of 1. We're going to have Wasp take that damage. And we are going to, hopefully it's nothing, it's a Hydra Bomber. Choose, when revealed, choose either take 2 damage or place 1 threat on the main scheme. We are going to put 1 threat on the main scheme. So that's the end of that turn. We are going to, first, we are going to exhaust Wasp. She's going to do take 2 threat off the main scheme. And that takes her, but that is fine. Oh wait, 2 damage. Oh, she would have been murdered anyway. And we are going to have so that takes 2 threat off the main scheme. We're going to use the 3 energies to bring in 2 allies. We're bringing in Kate Bishop, Hawkeye, and Black Knight. Exhaust this ally and discard 1 card from your hand. Deal X number of damage where X is. So I don't have anything to really do it. But he gets an attack of 4. First, we are going to have Black Knight. Basic attack gains piercing. Discard any. Okay, so he's going to attack for 2. That takes out the Hydra Bomber. She's going to attack for 2. She's going to attack for 2. That is going to take him down to 9. So Crossbones is at 9. We are going to attack for 4. Doesn't say I ever have to actually after you change. Oh no, it's gonna be 3. Okay, anyway, 6 is still, so Crossbones is at 6, and now we're going to put all the ants in. Oh no, wait, no, that's tiny form only. Never mind. That's only for tiny form. Sorry. Anyway, ready everything back up. We are going to, we're gonna switch back to Scott Lang, and we are going to heal 1 damage because that's his time to unwind response when you change to this form. Heal 1 damage. So now we're back to Scott Lang, and he's back to 8 HP. So now it's Crossbones' turn. He's gonna get an attack, but that is no boost icons. So he's going to attack for 1. Actually, he can't attack for 1. He would scheme for 2 because he's got the one from before, and now he's gonna get in the counter card. This card gains Surge. Fun. Okay, now it's Nemesis time. The Yellow Jacket's here. This is definitely not what we needed, but treat the printed text box. Wait. Shuffle and reveal. And reveal the set aside side scheme. into play, and then shuffle the okay, so this is not fun, but yeah. Treat the printed text box of each tech player and card as if this were blank. Okay. We don't have any tech characters, I don't think. So, that doesn't really matter. Okay. We are going to oh yeah, we already did that. I probably should have drawn up the 5. Got to do that. 5. So here are the cards that we got. Iron Man, Ant-Man, Stinger. We got a bunch of allies. Only allowed to have 3, so a lot of these are going to be resources. We are going to first. We are going to okay, so we're going to bring in Ant-Man since he's at 0 cost. Hi, I don't know what you're trying to say. When Ant-Man enters play, place 1 pink on for each resource you overpaid. So we can overpay for him. So when you use call for a thing, we're going to use we're gonna use and then Stinger. We're gonna also use Stinger on him. And that's 2, so he gets 2 counters on him. Right? And just play 1 counter on him for each. Yeah, so he's got 2. So he's got 2 Hank Pym counters. He's got a thing of 2. And those are his hit points. So he's got a hit point of 2. And we are going to flip over to Honey Form. We are going to take the threat off of this, of course. That's what we're going to have to do. So we've got nothing. And that takes down the side scheme. We are going to deal 1 damage. Deal 1 damage. That takes him down to 4. Crossbones. Crossbones, crossbones, crossbones. I don't want to do that stupid thing anyway. We're going to have you thwart for 2. And that takes down that. Ant-Man's now... Oh, wait, we just got to remove the counters from him. He's now... That Ant-Man, or he's Hank Pym Ant-Man, is 2. Or he's got 1 HP left. And... So does she. But... Going to attack for 2. That brings him down to 2 yet again. And we did not use her, did we? No, I'll just use this. And then we'll attack for 2. That takes out Hawkeye. And now she's down to 0. So... he's down to 0. So... We got rid of Crossbones stage 1. We're going to draw back up to 5. And we're about to go to stage 2. So... Yeah. We haven't got up to 3 yet. If that goes up to 3, we switch to stage 2 or B of the scheme. Like, we haven't let it get up to 3 yet, so we're good. We are going to... First, we're going to take down the first one. Wait, where's the second one at? Oh, it's over here. I didn't put it underneath him. I should have put it underneath him, but I didn't. First stage of him. The second stage of him. Oh, we got a machine gun. Yeah, I think you're right. Ants cannot defeat freaking machine guns. Maybe they can. I don't know. But he's got an HP of 14. And we got for his minigun. I don't think we got his minigun yet, so it's gonna be somewhere in here. I swear if it's the card that we were gonna get next. Minigun. Oh, found it. There we go. Now I need to shuffle the encounter deck. Just hope that we do not get the obligation, because that's definitely not what I want or what anyone wants. Okay, so minigun. Has 2 ammo counters on it. We are going to win. Crosswind attacks you. Remove an ammo counter from this card. Take 1 directed damage to the equal number of boost icons on that card. Wait. Oh, so I never actually had to do the boost icon thing. Wait. Oh, I never actually had to do it. I was just making it harder on me. So the whole Rhino thing, I could have got him defeated easier, but I was just being a prick to myself. So he's gonna attack with 2. We're gonna move that. He's going to attack. Boost icon for 1. So he gets +3, right? Would that be 3 damage? I think 3 damage. I say we defend for 7, so we got 7 HP, and now he's gonna bring in a card. The Commando Staff side scheme. Hydra is rounding up Pegasus Staff to hold as hostages. Fun. Discard 1 player card from the top of the encounter deck. Place 1 additional threat here for each icon. Okay, so it's got a 3 threat. Let me find the 3 icon. This isn't gonna be fun. I probably also should have put 1 on here too. There's 1 boost, so that's 4 things. So we're definitely gonna probably go to the next stage. So we are going to, now since it's our turn, we are going to flip over to giant form. Actually, no, that's not what we're gonna do. First, we're gonna have these boys attack for 2 each, and now it's down to 12. We're going to have Ant-Man attack for that. So wait. Oh wait, that's only 2. So let me take the 2. 7 only, yeah. 2. That takes down Ant-Man. Ant-Man is down, but out of here. So he can't really do the good stuff. So we're gonna bring in. Who should we bring in? That's 5. I don't know if I want to completely use that. Okay, so 2. That's doubles the resources. So we're gonna use that. We're gonna say we're gonna keep him for now. So we're gonna use these 3 cards to bring in Iron Man. We don't actually have Iron Man, so that doesn't really matter. So the one thing doesn't matter. So we got a threat of 2. We're taking that scheme down. Side scheme is gone. We're gonna have you attack. I'm gonna put 1 in. You forgot about that. Attack for 2. And bring him down to 10. We are going to I'm debating if I should flip over because I got a guaranteed 2 damage for each round if I just play it safe. If I stay it, but you know what? We're gonna stay for now. Actually, no, because it's gonna be guaranteed. You know what? We're gonna stay and then ready everything back up. We're going to ready for action. Give your ally the tough. You control a tough status. Team training. Assist the situation. And risk gauntlets. If you're in giant hero form, exhaust risk gauntlets and spin and stun an enemy. If you're in tiny, confuse an enemy. Okay, that's gonna be good actually. But because there are cards, he's going to attack for a base of 2. Right? Is it 2 or is it? I think it's 2. So I've been just going hard on myself. We're going to go down. We're gonna go down to 5. It sucks, but I have a plan. Uh, threat, so we don't get a damage. The villain schemes. The villain schemes for 2, and that means stage 1 has been defeated, or, gone through. And we're on stage 2, the Infinity Stone. Inside the Project Pegasus facility, SHIELD agents fight desperately to prevent Hydra from obtaining the Reality Stone within. So they're trying to get the Reality Stone and reveal the top card of the experimental weapons. So that's going to start with 1. It has a 1 pace. Please don't do anything stupid. Also, this goes away since we got rid of that. It's the railgun, guys, from Fortnite. It's from Season 7 Fortnite and Season 8 too. The railgun. Crossbone has a railgun. When attached to a villain, the attack gains ranged. I do need to keep that though, and we don't have any materials to do that, so we're kind of screwed on that. What did we draw that did that? Wait, huh? Oh, because we did the thing. Yeah, the experimental weapon thing. I'm like, why did he get that? And I'm like, oh, wait, okay. So, now it is my turn. I think that was worth it. I'm hoping that was worth it. We're gonna bring in Giant Man for all these assets we have. Hopefully. Wait. Oh, that's 5. That's 4. That won't work. Crap. Oh, shoot. That won't work. Okay, that was not gonna... Plus 1 hit point. Okay, that did not work. It really did not work. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. We're going to use Assist the Situation and Risk Gauntlets for team training. So we're going to use those to bring in team training. Our allies get plus 1 hit points. That means he gets 4 hit points instead of 3. We're going to exhaust him for 2. We're going to do this. So he's got 2 damage on him. And that's 4 damage. Bringing Crossbones down to 6. Okay. So. We are going to flip over to Scott Lang. That heals damage for 6. And we are going to recover for 3. And that brings us up to 9 HP. Forgot to say, they can recover, but you have to exhaust them. So you're wasting an attack, I guess you could say. So I don't know if it's worth it, but it gets me back up to 9 HP, and that's all I care about. So we got team training again. Get ready. Ready an ally. And make the call. Pay the printed custom an ally in any discard pile. Put that ally into play. Ooh, I have to use that. That's really good. Can we use that as a resource though? I don't think we can. But I might honestly bring back Hank Pym, because Hank Pym was good. You just gotta have the good HP. Okay, so he's at 6 HP left. He's going to get another one on the scheme, and we are going to... He's going to attack for 2. Attack for 2. Actually, no, he's going to scheme for 2. So, he gets 4. We really need to do some thwarting on this. And he's going to... We got a Hydra regular. When revealed, place 1 threat on the main scheme. Okay, so this is not fun. There's 5 threat on the main scheme. 1 more, and we go to stage 3. So now it is my turn. So I should ready to all the ants back up. We are gonna make the call. We're gonna grab Hank Pym from wherever he is. We're gonna bring him in. He's a zero cost ally, so he's a really good one to have for this. So we're gonna take him, and we're going to use we're gonna use the reason why we're gonna use Giant Man. Ooh, Giant Man's kind of good though, but because he's just a waste of my deck for now until we get more. So we're gonna use two for now. Bringing him back in. So, and plus he gets 3 hit points because we do have the team training. So he gets +3, and that is. Sorry, I probably should ready everything back up. I forgot to. And we're going to switch back to tiny form instead of, big form. Even though big form is good, we haven't got Giant Stomp yet, but Giant Stomp's really good. So that's what I was hoping that we would get, but we never got it yet. So we're going to exhaust the ants. They'll hit him to 4 damage. We're going to Doom. Boom. And yeah. He has the 1 HP thing. And we somehow, that's 4 HP. Wait. I think we're also supposed to defeat the thing, but would he be at 1 HP? Because we're supposed to defeat he's not engaged with us. So I don't know. Attack for 1. So okay, so I guess he would have 1 HP left. So we didn't defeat him yet. He has 1 HP. But I do have Get Ready, so we're gonna use Get Ready, and we're going to remove that, and we're going to attack for 2, and that actually does kill Crossbones, and we have defeated Crossbones. Somehow, I did it. But the wannabe Avengers the Avengers, I guess, because we did get, is defeated. So I don't know if I really want to do another game because I have an hour left. So, and I want to eat something. But I will sit here for the next couple minutes and I'll discuss some stuff. So you guys got some questions. Make sure if you do have questions about Marvel Champions, I can answer them. But the thing that I do want, which I'm trying to get, but my area does not have it yet, is the Mad Titan Shadow, which is the expansion box, like the Red Skull, which has Crossbones in it and stuff. And it has the Black Order, which has all of his kids and stuff. And then Thanos. And then the Infinity Gauntlet. But there's 2 allies that I really want. There's a Blade ally. And there's a Captain America ally. Which is really good. He's a Justice ally, I believe. And then there's the hero-wise. There's Monica Rambeau. So if you like Monica Rambeau, she's the hero in that one. And Adam Warlock. So if you like Adam Warlock, he's not in the movies yet, but if you like him from the comics, he's pretty good from what I've heard, but he's not out yet here in the US. So if you're in the US, he's not out yet. But I know in the UK and Australia, he's out. Like, that set's out, and I'm really jealous. They got delayed here. So, the Galaxy's Most Wanted which has all the Guardians villains. So like, think of the Collector. I don't know the other villains, but I know it has Collector, Nebula, what's the guy, Ronan the Accuser. Not really sure what else it has, but those are like the kind of the villains you can think of, like the cosmic villains. And then Groot and Rocket are the heroes for that. Rise of the Red Skull, which is the one I have right here. I don't even know if people are still here, but that has Hawkeye and Spider-Woman. And also, because usually what you do with deck building is you do one of the aspects, aggression, leadership, justice, protection. But with Gamora and Spider-Woman, you can put multiple. So you can put 2. You can put 2 types. You can mix and match with 2. But with Adam Warlock, you can put 4. That's why he's so good. That's why people really like him. Because you can put 4. You can put all 4. and that's also why people like him. So yeah, I'm gonna try to organize this why I am talking. So if you do have, I don't even know if you're still here, but if you do have questions, yeah, that's the best way I can explain it. I was literally talking to no one, but I do not care because I don't know why the Hydra Assault wasn't there. That's so weird. Is the Hydra Assault even part of that modular set? I don't even know why it's there then. Huh? No, that's under attack. We're gonna put that in there. But yeah, I'm gonna clean this up, and if everyone comes back, I got some Marvel Champion questions. Just ask me. Oh yeah, here's the giant stomps I was talking about. These are really good. But yeah, I'm going to go. That's the end. We'll be back next time.